All right, welcome back to Family Squabbles, Generations, Zelda Generations, Legend of Zelda Generations.
We're still working on the name.
Covering our bases, are we?
No, I'm just saying them all because since it was such a big thing for us. All right, so if you were watching last episode, you know I'm terrible and I died. And so right now I'm running back to a ferry to...
Hopefully without dying again.
That will be a challenge in and of itself.
Knock on wood.
All right, they're just mean. Okay, so I'm running
Considering
back...
how mean you've been to me the past few episodes.
Few episodes, a few years.
Ark says revenge.
Well, I was just talking about where we have
You're being
actual
honest
evidence
about
of
it.
I'm blinking on where it is, though.
I think you're
Not
going the
that
wrong
way?
direction,
Yeah,
but I
I'm going
think
the
Yeah,
it'll
you're
be
on the wrong
fine.
way.
Yeah, I
was-
remember.
it was
I gotta
down
find
one or two.
find the lake, and then go up from the corner of the lake. Okay. Anyway, so we're getting the ferry, and then we're gonna go back and hopefully.
Okay. Okay.
I
Great
shouldn't
job.
rush so much.
Probably not. And yet here we are.
Where's the lake?
Maybe to the right and down.
I don't think
Like
we're gonna make
down.
it that far.
Down.
Okay, but I didn't want to run into something. This is getting a little nerve-wracking. Just going to the ferry.
Yeah, up from here.
Come on. You got it. You got it.
Oh, okay. All right,
You're
so.
welcome.
And also, you had been telling a story
Yeah.
last episode.
That's what I was going to say. Last episode, I'd started telling a story.
About
you
your
died.
first apartment.
And then I died, and we just cried. And anyway, so the story was when your mom and I first got married.
Should you buy a bottle, by the way? Heal.
Where do I buy
Yeah.
this?
Down by
Near
the
spawn.
start, near spawn to the left.
Okay.
Anyway, so the story.
Yeah, sorry, I was just trying not to die. So the story was when we first got married. I've said that line 4 times. We were trying to figure out what apartment to get.
So wait, when you did what?
When we first got married, yes. We're trying to figure out what apartment to get. And so we decided that your mother would get to choose the apartment, and I would get to buy a Super Nintendo so I could get the new Zelda game and play it.
Sounds
So,
like a good
yes,
deal, to be honest.
It actually was. Okay. I've got to go up and
So this
then
would have been
down.
Link to the Past.
Whatever came out right before you were born.
On the Super Nintendo, the only one that came out was the Link to the Past.
Okay. I mean, that was a pretty good one,
When
too,
did that
though,
come
so.
out?
Go back out, go up and
Don't
to the
do it.
left.
Yeah, I didn't.
No
mean to
gambling.
do
Don't do it. It never works out
that. Yeah,
for you.
no,
I think you can go just straight to the left because you can.
No, because
wait.
it's a double wide. I was just over
Okay.
there. You weren't paying attention.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Clean my glasses.
I thought somebody was going to search for me when Link to the Past came out.
Yeah, give
So
me a second.
I'm now curious if I had watched,
Yeah, there it is.
if I'd played it already. Oh, is that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm now curious if I'd played it already and just. Anyway.
Link to the
trying to
Past
figure
came
it
out
out.
in America in 1992.
Get the right one.
So that sounds about right.
Okay, that does sound about right.
There we
Less
go.
money, but more health. Woo!
Zoot, zoot.
And then now you can just go ahead
Yeah,
and
just run.
head to the dungeon.
Just run. My entire goal is to run.
But don't run into things.
Would you?
It's gonna happen.
No, we don't want it to happen. That's the whole goal. Is it
All right, I'm just gonna
Not
start
till the
counting
dungeon,
how many
okay?
you've run
Not till the
into.
dungeon.
Preferably not even in the dungeon,
Yeah.
but that's too much to ask.
Preferably.
So that was one of those moments where I start second guessing my own story. It's like, was it actually for the Legend of Zelda? Did I play that already before we got married? And then I had kids and started working, got a life, and couldn't do it anymore, and stopped after I think Majora's Mask. I think was the last. Majora's Mask was the last one that I played. I think was it?
We never owned Majora's Mask, so I doubt it. We didn't own it for years. We didn't own it when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think we owned it until.
I remember I went over to someone's
got it.
house at one
I
point.
feel like I'm a bad parent.
and I was
now.
like, ooh, I'm going to play this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play
I
this.
think we got Ocarina of Time and then skip Majora's Mask because that came out after Ocarina of Time, kind of like shortly after, but not super shortly.
It came out about a year after Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, so it's totally possible that you just kind of missed it. And then we got Wind Waker, I think, was the next one we got.
Yeah, I don't think we. Unfortunately, I don't think we played Majora's Mask until we got it on one of the virtual consoles for the. I think it was the Wii, probably.
I think I was in school then and had no money. That's probably
That's
my guess.
definitely a chance, yeah.
No money, no time.
Yeah. So the last one I played then was what?
Oof.
Oh. my
Okay, so
goodness.
one.
Nugget.
I mean, I was right, but you did better than I expected, to be fair.
And if you're careful, you can get it back.
You can just do that with this one YouTuber I watch does and say it's for the strategy guide. On a game that's already got plenty of strategy guides.
I'm sure that was funny if I understood it.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Whenever he like dies or something,
Oh, he claims it's first. So he just no, but our whole shtick is I'm terrible. So
Yeah.
he jokes about it being for the
Ooh,
strategy
good.
guide.
Now stab him. Stab him real good.
yes, I know. I'm supposed to
Stab them harder.
because We are a violent.
Like you said last
group.
episode.
I'm aware.
Oh, I forgot that there's
You
nothing there.
keep on walking
I-
into the wrong
I
room.
keep thinking that there's an up from there, and there's not.
Well,
Good
there's an
job.
up from here.
Yeah, there is, but I
And
keep thinking it's
Okay,
the other
okay.
one.
I'm going to teach you some pro gamer moves right now. If you want to press the button that brings up the map, you see the connectors.
Yes, I see that.
Okay.
But
Is there a
You didn't
connector
notice
on
that
the
yet?
bottom right one?
no,
Okay.
but I didn't look at the
Do you
map.
do you understand what to do now?
Art, you feel better? He's making fun of me now. Okay.
That time.
All right, so I'm going to show you the reasoning, though. Okay, never mind. I'm going to die if I do that. I'll show you the reasoning from the other angle when it's not scary. Oh, did you see that?
Do fire.
Those guys
I
don't
like
do
fire.
anything.
drop anything,
Yeah,
so-
they don't.
Well,
Never mind.
I okay.
they
No, okay. So you're saying that you like because of the upgraded sword that you only have to hit them once. I think what it is those drops actually don't actually
Give you
turn into
anything.
multiples. I think they
no,
give you
they
stuff
they
instead.
turn to multiples, but they don't give you anything when they turn to multiples. I think is what it
That
is.
might be it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was about to say.
Through
Please
our
don't get got.
3 different conclusions, I'm sure one of them is right.
Probably mine.
Yeah, because you agree
wow.
with me.
Okay, we should start. Just,
I really enjoy freaking Cherry out.
Can you blame me?
there
Okay.
you go. You're healthy now.
I'm healthy, and now
And
I
you can go up.
Now I can show the smart aleck glow car what my issue was.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
Exactly. You will in just a second. I'm always worried of hitting the wrong thing. Okay.
Yeah,
so
that would be an
you
issue.
see my issue? If I go up too far, I can't go right. So I'm always too anxious to go right. And so I go right too early. So there is reasoning for it, despite your little snarky, see the connector there? Now, to be
And
fair, I
the-
appreciate that because we should make fun of people other than Art.
Yeah, and
You
also
hadn't
not
noticed
to
it
mention
before?
the fact that I would have made fun of you if you went up. I mean, because the thing is,
Fire.
at least going up makes a little more sense because there's a connector to the right and a connector
But I
down.
don't
But going
look-
to the right, it's just a dead end
I
through
hadn't
and through.
looked at the map.
And you run into it 3 times. 3 times. It shouldn't take that long for you to realize that it's a dead end.
Well, it shouldn't take me.
Exactly.
We shouldn't have a episode where it's me dying over and over again, but we do. That's just that's what happens here.
I suppose. Oh, the mummy ran into the fire. Let's go.
Yeah, I wonder if they take double damage from the flame or
Yeah,
not.
I really don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know.
Considering they can be certain things can be immune to damage from certain angles, and certain can be immune to damage from certain items or stunning from items.
Yeah.
It seems
Have I ever
just
mentioned
complex
that
enough.
I really enjoy when I can throw the sword?
Yes, you have.
Sword beams are awesome.
You've
Yes,
said it a couple times.
Well, because my life is much easier right now than when I'm running around like a scared little.
You just have to
14-year-old.
press one button. I mean,
Yes, games are a lot easier if you only have to. If you stand here and press one button, the game's easier. I'm just
you
saying.
would be great at Cookie Clicker.
I have no idea what that even is.
That's an idle game.
Yeah, it's a game where you sit there and press one button. That's the whole game.
Until you got enough cookies to buy a mouse to click it for you.
And then you just sit there. It's a really engaging game.
Okay then.
Is that like on a phone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
you
it's
can
on a
get the
browser.
phone.
It's on a
You can
browser.
get
I think it was on a
phone.
browser to start with.
Yeah, so you just sit there and you just
Is this
click
like a
it until
game
you don't have
just-
to, and then you win.
Is this a game just meant for people who ran out of ways to waste time at work?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds really boring.
So there's this entire genre of games called idle games, where the
Okay.
entire point is you don't have.
Oh! Hey, at least he got stuck
What
in
just
the wall.
happened?
He jumped
Glitched.
into the wall. Into the wall.
That's what?
Into the wall.
I feel like you should actually be using bow and arrow here.
I feel like I should be screaming here.
Oh, I think what it is the reason I used bow and arrows for these guys is because
They're so
your
jumpy.
sword takes several hits and your arrows
Take
kill
less.
them in one.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
That would have been nice to remember earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that, one shot.
They pop like balloons.
Well, that's kind of all enemies here, but
There you go. That missed too.
It's
That
like they're
hit
balloon
too, though.
animals.
Alright.
They just pop.
you missed the other one. Should have hit it with your
God,
sword.
Man, those bow and arrow tricks would have been nice to know.
Wait, open
sooner.
the map real quick.
Open the map.
Yeah. There's a room you haven't explored. I think
Where?
you need a bomb.
Where?
The back of the skull. The top back
yeah,
of the
you're
skull.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that glow
No,
card
no, don't leave the room, don't leave the room. Go to the bottom, or the top lip first.
No.
Oh my gosh,
You
you're gonna have, they're
Beat
gonna
the
come
bad
back.
guy last.
No, they're not gonna come back.
I said go to the top lip, not the nose bridge.
Bridge of the nose.
I have no idea what
Anyways, you have the bomb up
It
there,
looks
I
like a
think.
face.
I-
It looks like a face. That's
And where's
facing
the
to
bridge of
left.
your nose? It's in between the eyes.
Yeah, maybe this one's the skull dungeon.
Okay, well that.
Well, I guess you
didn't
can't
work.
bomb it from there, so you have to bomb it from.
From up top, which means you have to go back to the Armos thing,
See
right?
if you can bomb it from here.
No.
Well, see if you can bomb it.
No, the one above is the one you have to take the
Yeah.
underground thingy to.
But do you have to, or is that just?
I'm pretty sure you have to.
I'm
sure
going with you have to.
Well, then we can beat here.
Yeah.
And come back and because that'll take us right to the entrance.
Oh,
Here's the boss.
No,
bombs?
this is a mini boss. The flute might work.
This is the
No,
boss.
this is the boss.
Oh.
I'm actually gonna try to run down first.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, I think the flute does help here if I remember correctly.
That was not the way I was trying to go.
Yeah, this is
To
Dig
be
Dogger.
fair, you deflected too. I mean, good on you.
Okay, that's.
Yeah,
not-
that was the boss. That was Dig Dogger.
Yes, I know. We get that.
kind of weird.
This is for
There's
glow
a room
power.
you can get to below the boss.
I did say that the flute might help here,
It will-
and the hint was the flute will help against Dig Dog. You know.
Well, was that a sound? He doesn't like
Okay,
it.
my bad.
You can't- you
I
can't-
was
That's the only thing
very
we have
close.
that makes a flute. Makes a sound. That was the flute.
I mean, hey,
Bombs
bombs
make a sound.
Bombs make a loud
are
sound.
loud.
Yeah.
That was my first thought, actually. Kaboom.
I wonder if is there an upgrade for your bomb capacity in this game?
I
think
don't
so.
think so. There might be. I don't know. You can't push any of
heck is
those
the
because
point
they
of
all
this
push
So
into
it
each
just-
other.
It just suckers us down, is all it does.
Just, well, it looks like.
Just suckers us
Seems
down.
like-
There are sometimes invisible rooms, if I remember correctly.
Yes, there are.
That aren't on the map even?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're
Huh.
right.
The eye might actually be one.
I think the eye is one. Yeah.
That was the wrong item.
Yeah, I realized that after it didn't put them
I
out.
would do try down though. I think down's most
I
likely.
don't think so. I think the eye is most likely.
No.
Down was
There
still
could
a
be
good
more
guess
as
as
well.
well.
Because what I'm saying is that why would they have you go there if there's nothing? And so that means a secret room.
Because the original Zelda makers
Zelda,
were what we call trolls.
you're not entirely wrong.
Are you calling Miyamoto a troll?
Yes! Miyamoto is a troll.
A secret power is said to be in the arrow. So shoot things.
Yeah, thanks.
I wonder if that's the. I think that either means that there's an arrow upgrade in the game, or it's trying to hint at the arrow being good against the pole voices, because this is the room where the poles.
The rabbit things.
Yeah.
They're called pole's voice.
Okay,
Yes, the
rabbit
rabbits.
things.
It's a weird
you
name.
You could, like, exit this room and then you have a potion if you want to do that.
There we
Oh!
go. He's gone.
I think that plays
His
in
baby.
I think that plays in the opening cinematic. If you stay on the.
Nope. Come
That
on.
sounds about right.
Oh,
Jesus.
That didn't work at all.
you forgot that
Treasure
you had.
potions.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is exactly what I said
I just-
right when you entered the room.
It was more just that I was in shock.
You
Did it start moving
tried.
so fast.
Yeah, it started.
It's like
Started
zip,
going
zip,
really
zip.
fast. Started going really fast.
Well, let's run it back, I suppose.
See, my favorite thing is that we're like, hey, let's start a channel because Ark's friends thought it was fun when I made fun of him. Why do you guys make fun of me all the time? Because that was the channel idea.
So the channel idea was you're a jerk.
Yes, essentially.
I think you're supposed. Where'd you supposed to go?
Yeah,
you're supposed to go left
I
there.
was. It's that I'm a jerk and you guys are supposed to mock me for being lame, which you guys do.
So
Not
it
as
all
much
just
as you
works
mock
out.
me.
Yeah,
is
it all
what I'm
works
hearing.
out. Yeah, yeah. All right. Oh, I thought that was 3. Dang it.
So you're getting back to the dungeon.
Yep. So I have a hard time
Pretty
talking.
close.
Oh, he sneaks. I always look away, like you say something or whatever, and then I die.
I'm just gonna blame it on the fact that it just pops up.
Okay,
so
now I
quick
need to
after you
go.
come out.
I need to go to the left to get to that one area to.
Yeah, that one room we haven't.
Haha. At least I got all those.
You can actually just go straight left from here, right?
Yeah, but these guys are pretty easy, and I am down a heart.
Don't lose more, please.
Hey, to be fair, he
Well,
has 2
makes
potions.
me feel better. I didn't gain more either.
Yeah, he has 2 potions lined up, so it
Yeah.
could go all right.
It could, but it probably won't.
We're crossing our fingers here. Go to the right.
The only finger crossing I'm doing is
Are
behind my
we
back
trying
when
to
I'm
be
telling
sneaky?
Hicks how good he's doing.
He's trying.
What a liar is what we're hearing. We're hearing Ark is a liar.
There you go. Now run to the right. To the
Run.
right. To the right. No, 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 no.
To the left.
To the left.
Oh, you're trying to do that thing.
left
Okay.
now, y'all.
Gotcha.
No.
I was thinking boss.
Sorry, that's
my
always the
goodness.
first thing in my head.
Yeah, so it's a good thing that you have 8
No.
bombs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
It's a good thing that you have 8 bombs.
And laser beam sword, don't lose it.
I'm trying not to.
Hey, it's a good thing that you have 8 bombs. Or not. Okay.
He's too focused to clue in on what you're trying to.
He's trying to.
Remember, you have to defeat them all before you can push it.
Yeah.
I was.
So it's a good thing that you have
I was
8
trying
bombs,
to
right?
get him with the sword first.
Yeah, well, how did that work out for you?
It wasn't. You didn't go terrible, but then he got kind of stuck.
Okay, I make mistakes sometimes. Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
Pause,
Potion,
pause,
potion,
pause, pause, pause.
This is gonna be
Okay,
close.
as soon as you get out.
Go
okay,
left.
so
Run
click it.
left.
No, no, no. As soon as you get out, just
Sherry
use
is
it because it'll
stressed.
freeze everything.
And now go left as soon
Yeah,
as
I'm
you
having
can.
Just
left
hold,
on.
just hold left. Just hold,
Hold left.
And then back to bombs.
Oh my god.
Stress in a scene.
All right, I gotta just point out that was pretty nice right there.
You got lucky.
That-
No, that just hurt my soul. The fact that they gave you 2 hearts right after you used your potion.
You know,
That
I
actually just frustrates
I
me.
didn't die after that strange situation.
That is a start. Actually, I can get behind that.
Yeah, I can
But
totally
that's
get
because
behind
2
me
of us
not
were
dying.
coaching him.
Oh, come on. I knew what to do. I normally know what to do. It's executing it that's the problem.
That's why we were giving you the controls to input as well.
I was Ah!
Nice one.
God dang it.
You know, they have a shield.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
See, Ark, you're not the only one that gets mocked.
I'm just the one that gets mocked the most.
That's fine.
Good job.
As long as he's the second, you're in good company, right?
At least
Well,
they're
you're not
dead.
dead, at least.
I want to yell at you all.
Oh my gosh.
He's just stressed.
Yeah, I am. Those guys are stressful.
I can't deny they are. They're definitely my least
I'm
favorite
not playing
enemy
and
of
I'm
the entire game.
stressed.
Okay, so go down and bomb the wall on the right.
I suppose,
Oh
yeah.
Oh,
lord.
hold on. I should kill all these guys before I bomb.
Yeah.
Probably.
That was
Yeah,
close.
that
Lord.
was close. And yes, I was uncomfortable with it.
To be fair, I think
It
they
said,
only do
"I'm
like
gonna
half
get
a
'em."
heart of damage,
Psych.
luckily.
It doesn't matter. I don't want any hearts of damage.
It's
'cause-
better than the other guys, which did 2 hearts of damage.
Yeah, that
per
was
hit.
pretty brutal.
Like, that means
Not
this
as
would
bad
be a
as the
4.
boss who does
Die.
like 3 or 4.
Does it?
Oh, he was. Yeah.
No, I
That's
think
why
it's
we need
because
to get
of
the
all
better
the
armor.
totems around that were
That's why
firing
I
at you.
died
Yeah.
so fast.
Oh lord.
So what's gonna be here? You've already got the map and the
Don't know.
compass.
Oh, another secret? Oh.
Oh, he
Oh,
saw-
you
he
can
just
get
sells
more bombs. And I only
But
have
it-
68.
But it costs like 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming back here later.
If you didn't have to buy more potions.
You
Yeah,
still wouldn't
that-
have enough.
No, I'd have,
No, he would've had
130 I'd have
plenty.
136 right now if that weren't the case. If I wasn't lame, you're right. Sorry. But guess what? I'm lame.
Could you just go
At least
down
you know where
and
it
bomb
is.
the door, potentially?
Yeah, could you bomb to the left, maybe, and get into the secret room in the eye?
I can try it. Because
Might
I
as
have all
well.
sorts of extra bombs now.
I just
No,
figure
you
it's
might
better
hide
doing
them.
that than having to potentially fight the things again. Because that's
Yeah, I'm not sure this is actually gonna work, but okay.
Yeah, I didn't think it would work.
Worth a try.
Try bombing
Remember
down.
my whole thing about what's his name being a troll?
I don't think he already tried bombing up from that room, so bombing down should
Okay,
change
here's the
anything.
question though. Is he dead and I'm making fun of the dead guy?
No, he's not dead yet.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
About 2 more
Everybody
years.
dies eventually.
That's a sad thought. To be fair, once computers get good enough, we'll be
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, we'll
Don't
just
have much to worry about then.
what altered carbon. We'll just have stacks and yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The Matrix. It's the key to immortality.
I was
Yeah, I knew
so
that was gonna
scared the other
happen.
one was gonna corner you.
And you gotta time your swings better. There is a
Yeah.
downtime.
I don't know how you didn't get hit there.
I know.
I know how to.
When they're
Same
blinking.
reason I got
they're-
hit the time before. Because when they're flashing, they can't hurt me.
Gotcha.
But I also can't hit them.
Yeah, I didn't know they couldn't hurt you when they were flashing, but I did know.
Well, he
they
got
could
saved
hit
before
them.
once by that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Just go to the right again. You don't have to.
Well, they're relatively easy to defeat.
Yeah,
and
these-
they
these
drop
are-
items, so.
These are
Fair.
my heart tactics. That's
That worked.
one
bombs.
problem with playing this game on YouTube is that we always feel like we've got to be moving along. But part of this game is just doing stupid stuff like this to get the.
That's what editing's
Yeah.
for.
You don't need to go up,
Yes, I do.
Editing can only do so
but to the right would have worked better.
No.
Because then you didn't have the
No.
dodgos.
Didn't we just go over
We-
this?
You're wrong this time. Hold on.
No.
To the right is
No.
remember that whole connection
Yeah,
that you were
so
making.
the thing is, I was thinking that
Oh,
connection thing.
yeah,
you
yeah,
see how
okay.
at the base of the neck, there's one room we haven't
the
discovered. There's a room we haven't discovered.
Is there?
Where?
Yeah, at the base of the neck.
Oh my god.
That's why I got
Lord.
confused, because I
Wait,
was
what?
thinking it's the bottommost
Oh.
room. I
me
was
again.
thinking that the base of the neck was the bottommost room that we had discovered. Right?
Wow. How do we get this far and not discover a room?
How did we get this far and not discover 2 rooms?
2 rooms.
Yeah, because we'd only.
Yeah, there was the
Oh,
one.
We didn't have
We
the,
almost missed
the
the
back
other
top
one.
of the cranium. So I guess
Yeah.
bomb down from here or bomb to the
That or
right.
you're gonna have
from
to bomb
other
to the
side.
right.
Moral
from
of the
the
story
other one.
is we're terrible.
It's bomb to the right from the other one.
Which
This
makes me
one
feel
probably.
good because normally it's just I'm
No,
terrible.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Ha, Glokar is wrong.
Well, it's just
well, you couldn't.
Was
just
there
over
a
here.
door that we never saw?
Apparently.
apparently. I would just run though because these guys are not worth your rupees.
There's probably something here.
Probably
'cause-
dropped something.
Just do bow and arrow,
Potentially, yeah.
maybe? Have it equipped in case you can use it.
Yeah, just shoot them. It's so much quicker than anything else. And I think they go over.
They drop rupees
blocks
fairly.
as well.
Oh, that's interesting. The arrows pick stuff up.
Which makes no sense.
No, it doesn't. But
Yeah.
See, there was something here. I was right.
Hey, more
Look
root,
at
man.
that years of experience.
Don't you end up with like 3 spare keys at the end of the game as well?
I don't know.
At the very least, more rupees
But
and 2 more hearts.
What I do
Worth-
know is that Dig Dogger hates sound.
Mm-hmm.
A certain kind.
A certain kind of
Of a
sound.
certain kind.
That's why bombs don't count. gosh, they're not a certain kind of
Yeah,
sound.
they're the wrong
Apparently.
kind of sound.
Apparently.
We have to be very specific about the sounds. Only a certain kind.
Only the most specific of kinds.
Haha. Haha.
Oh well, now you can laugh.
It did not cooperate.
Yeah, it was so hard.
It's funny, you're going ha 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 ha, and then it just goes ha.
It's
You
like,
can't
where,
get me.
where is it again?
Oh.
Remember, your sword can pick stuff up as well if you
Yes.
use
Oh,
your
really?
sword.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you hit things,
Anything you can hit with your sword, you can
they
pick
just
up.
get absorbed into
So
your
it's the same
inventory.
logic as the arrow.
You stab it, it
Kinda,
skewers it,
except
and you bring it
technically you are
back.
still holding the sword, so maybe you're
You
like,
actually don't need a stick here, to be fair, because you have full hearts.
More
But
bombs
I
would
need
be
to
good,
get,
though,
I
and
need to
rupees.
kill somebody to. Oh yeah, I do need bombs. That's a fair point.
That is fair.
And
they s-
rupees are
and they
always
scare
good.
those
me.
guys you can just run past if you want.
Yes.
But we do have a boss to
I
kill.
would rather fight these guys and don't I need the bombs for the boss?
No, you can
They
just hit
might
with
be
your sword.
useful, but
I think the boss
Yeah.
moves too fast for bombs when it's small.
well, I think the bombs actually work easier than your sword, because your sword is a smaller projectile.
Well,
than
so
the
I'll go in
bombs.
with both and we'll
Ooh,
see.
arrows might
but
work
also
against the
the-
boss. I don't know.
It does have a giant eye.
It does.
And but also for bombs, that gives you one more thing to avoid when you're also trying to avoid the four
I don't know if your bombs
statues
hurt
shooting
you or
I think
not.
they do.
They do.
Yeah,
He's
I-
done it before.
Okay, I just didn't know, because I thought I saw a time where a bomb didn't hurt him and he was in the blast radius, but it also like doesn't make too much sense, right?
Whew. It just bounced closer. Hello. Oh, there's three hello.
See, at least these guys are all isolated to pretty select
Yeah.
spaces, so they're pretty quick to kill.
But also, if you
Yeah.
stand on the ladder, they can't hit you at all. They can't walk onto the ladder.
And that is true.
They have to be
But they
standing-
can walk behind you.
Yeah, you have to be standing
Yeah.
squarely over what the ladder's.
Yeah, I know. I just was trying to get it right and I had it wrong.
Yep.
But isn't that the story of your life?
A little bit.
Oh my goodness. Some people.
Alright, so...
I think I've got room to.
I don't even know at this rate. I think you can
Okay,
just
I'm
run
just gonna
past.
say it because that's
Book
loud
it.
enough that people online may hear that there's some weed eating going on
Yeah,
outside.
there's some weed
Yeah.
eating, so just ignore it if it's there. We're
Yeah.
nearly at the end of the episode anyway,
Yes.
so once we can get this last piece of
Okay.
the Triforce.
Assuming I don't die, which is not guaranteed by any means. Okay,
Just
what
remember
do
you
I
have
need
a
to do?
potion.
You gonna
do
try the
have a
bomb?
potion.
I think
That was a
mainly.
little too far away, but good try.
I thought mainly it gets
It moves
faster
so
the
fast.
more damage it takes, but it just kind of sped up there without taking any damage.
No, it's just because it's smaller, right?
Well, it
Okay,
was going slow for a little bit there.
okay, we're going with the cowardly
Oh
approach.
boy. That's exciting.
Hey, whatever works.
Hey.
I do think this is
Oh,
one
if
of the
I can-
bosses that took me the longest. though.
Victory over pride.
Have you
Agreed.
seen how I play? I have no pride.
It is
Fair enough.
true.
I'm not sure you're actually.
I hit him once already, twice.
Yeah.
He's hitting him, but
It just
it's,
takes longer because
yeah,
I have
it's
to try to
just
time it
gonna
for
take
him
a
being in
while.
the right spot.
But those
That
things
wasn't
that
it.
shoot the fireballs at you just kind of suck, to be honest. It makes
Well-
this fight a
Yeah.
lot harder
Yeah.
than it needs to be.
Well, that's the point. Is
They
Nintendo
clearly
hard.
They clearly decided it needed to be this hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey!
Look at that! Hold on, let me get off bombs. I don't want to waste those.
Congratulations.
Look at the
No
Hold on,
damage
you said
too?
congratulations.
Wow.
hold on. She said congratulations.
We don't pay attention to that. We just smile,
Okay.
nod, and move forward.
Okay, no, I had to draw.
Or you're like,
I had
Ark,
to
you just
draw
look at me and
attention
shake
to
your head.
congratulations.
Alright, so
Okay.
that's Dungeon 5 done? Yeah.
Hold on, I just had to kill that guy because he hurt me the last two times. Okay, on that note, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment.
He's getting it! Woo!
Even at
finally
my
knows
age, I
them
can
all.
learn. All right, see y'all later. Thanks for sticking through my patheticness.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.